Special guest in the building by the name of Bedroom Eyes.
Yes,
Bedroom Eyes, what up, kid folk? What up,
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, Bedroom Eyes been rocking with UNG for like 5 years now. Comedian, you know what I'm saying? Independent entrepreneur, hairstylist, boss. You know what I mean? I met her out in San Bernardino at a club one night. Some friends of mine invited me out to come see Nitty perform with Chill from CMW. She was there and I said, hey, I'm doing some awards. Would you like to come out and come just support? She was like, well, I do comedy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what? Hey, I'm doing the comedy. Come check it out. And she came down. That was my first year I did the comedy awards. It was me, Church Socks, MJ Moody, Miss Arkansas, and a gang of other people. And a lot of people was performing hip-hop, R&B, and she came down and represented. Y'all can see a lot of that work on that first comedy show we did on UNG radio station on YouTube. Or you can type in UNG radio station on Facebook and you can see a lot of her work, you know what I'm saying, that she did with us. So, Bedroom Eyes, what up, big homie?
What's up, what's up, what's up?
I'm glad you're here, you know, you can help me break this comedy thing down. You know, some people don't understand how important comedy is to our life, our world. You know, without comedy, where would we be? Laughter is like medicine. It cleans the soul. You know what I mean? And we need more female comedians to start attacking. You know, what you got for us today?
No, it's like, you know, being a comedian is like fresh air. Like, I can sit there I can sit there and talk about how I used to, you know, wear pro wings and secondhand clothes. And the thing is, when people start talking about that, you be laughing and you be joking about it, but you can identify with
handy down shit.
Yeah, so a lot of people can identify with that.
That's
you know what I'm saying? We can identify with not having the best clothes and wanting the best for us. You know, and when we get older, wanting the best for our children because we didn't have. You know, that's why these kids so spoiled now. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Wanting the best.
Yeah, get a belt and a switch, use it for shit. So with comedy, you know, that's our sense of release. You know, you've been in the corporate world all day, you burnt out. So you want to come and drink and laugh.
That's
you
right.
know, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to hear about no depressing shit. You don't want to be hearing about something that happened to somebody. No, you want to come out, drink, laugh, eat, go home, and deal with your day with refresh your mind. That's what comedy is. It's like it's like fresh air. You know what I mean? Taste the rainbow.
And, you know, like she said, you know, after a hard day's work, you want to come out and see a good comedian like Mike Epps, like Cat Williams. You know, these major artists.
Bedroom Eyes. You want to come see Bedroom Eyes.
Immediately,
okay?
You know what I'm saying? You want to come and see
Mike Epps and them, they already doing their shit. They been doing their shit. Y'all need to start, you know, capitalizing on the new comedians that's coming out, the new people with fresh ideas and you know, to bring more to the table when it comes to being a comedian. You know, you can always tell your struggle, but it's also good to make other people laugh in their own mistakes. You know what I'm saying? You might be sitting there and someone, you know, laughing so hard, you know what I mean, wine blow out their nose. You be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I made him laugh, you know? So
make the person fall out laughing.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna give it up to some of them artists like Cat Williams and Kevin Hart and Mike Epps. They've been coming back helping out some people, but some of these comedians think they got it just going on too much and ain't reaching back doing nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When they go on tour, they steadily trying to grab the heavyweights to come and perform to make more money, which is okay, but at the same time, grab a few underground, up-and-coming comedians that actually can do something to help out too now. You know what I mean? That's real. You know, because like you said, it's enough out there for everybody, you know?
Yeah, and since we're talking about some comedy and some funny shit right now, I just want to know this. And I know we live, so, you know, if it ever gets back to them, you know what I'm saying, Bedroom said it first. Now, Tank. Now, we're going to get on you, Tank. Okay, like, let me ask this question. Okay, so you sucked the dick, and because you didn't do it again, don't make you gay.
Wow.
No, let me.
You talking about the singer?
Yeah, it's a singer.
I've been hearing all that crazy.
Let me tell you something.
Wow.
If you even put a dick to your mouth,
oh goodness,
or you put it next to you,
oh goodness,
nigga, you gay.
Oh, nigga.
So
you sound like the homie Riley from Boondocks.
Yeah, well, yeah. So if you sit there, I mean, just the whole fact that you even said that, like, I still love you, boo. You know what I'm saying? I can't drink after you because you're in denial. But I still love your music, you know. But if you guys are gonna sit there and talk about the industry, talk about music, talk about comedy and stuff like that, you know, it's just certain things don't say to put yourself out there. You know, I don't know if you're going through a midlife crisis and you just felt like sharing your dick vision, or you actually doing it. But I mean, certain things that we didn't have to know, and now that we know it, we gonna say and talk about it.
I hope that wasn't that sacrifice.
I hope it wasn't either, shit. Because if it was, that's a hell of a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, you gotta kiss your wife with that mouth that, you know, suck the dick. Damn, my nigga.
And you know, a lot of women, they do it. It's acceptable. I'm not gonna say it's acceptable, but it just seems like the women, they love sleeping with each other nowadays. It's, you know, I don't know what the hell is going on. They forgetting about the king and queen thing. You know what I'm saying? God put us on earth to handle certain responsibilities, to raise a family. You know what I mean? And not all this strange that's going on right now. You know?
Yeah, but you know, God did say, "Judge not, as you get judged according to how you judge others." So their iniquities and what they out there doing is no concern of mine, because at the end of the day, I gotta take care of my salvation.
Yeah.
I can't be worried about whoever doing whatever they doing. Now, am I gonna make joke out of it in light of the situation? Hell yeah.
Wow.
Shit, I'm gonna get my 9 acres and my 9 claps and my 10 laughs.
Yeah, that's deep.
You
know,
know,
a lot of do coming to us. You know?
Yeah, so I mean, if you put something out there on the media, guess what? Comedians are eating that shit up right now. Tank, you are the butt of all our jokes.
Wow. That's
or
deep.
the dick of our jokes. Taste the banana. Taste the banana. Taste the banana.
That's deep right there. You know what I'm
saying? Know, so, I mean, but they do that just like they fucking with R. Kelly. They fuck with R. Kelly tough. You know what I mean? Not only did they strip him of his title, stripped him of his music, stripped him of everything. You know what I mean? Shit. They done sit there and made a cowboy out of that boy. So, you know.
Be careful what you do in this industry. Now, everybody need to know. Everybody got a cell phone. They're recording everything that you do. The visual, the audio. Everywhere you go, it's a camera at every light. Every time you walk into a store, to an elevator, it's cameras everywhere. So, be extremely careful about what you do if you don't want to get exposed on certain things. You can't even use the bathroom. People taking phones to the bathroom, taking shit. You don't think you're on Instagram, they looking at you there. You know what I'm saying? So
everybody trying to get famous, and you got people on there, on live, taking this shit, and you'll make that famous. But if you saw somebody baptizing their child and doing something positive, you wouldn't even get no recognition. You guys are too deep in the negativity of the world, and you're not embracing the positive things that's going on in the world. That's because deep. You're too negative. Y'all need to get a little Lord in your life and get negative.
That's deep right there. You got people out here working 24/7 extremely hard. Just as hard as you working, you got somebody working extra harder than you to bring you down. All right. First of all, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to see comedians come up any damn way. No. Now that they can make some money off of you. The average comedian, when you walk through the door, they looking at you to see what can they make off of you. Can you pack a house? Can you help me sell this movie? You worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Not only that, in the industry, like, let's just be honest, a lot of comedians are not getting paid to do shows. You have a comedian, if he packing the house and if he brings another producer X amount of money, that person is getting paid while you're doing free shows.
Right.
So, as being a comedian, I have to know how to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to just put myself out there saying I did these different shows so I can build my resume. Because as being a comedian, basically you're just building your resume. That's mainly what you're doing, because you're not getting that paycheck. You know what I mean? That's why I am a fierce hairstylist, and that's how I pay my bills.
Basically, you're saying all up and coming comedians, don't quit your daytime job.
Please don't.
Yeah, keep you going, you know what I'm saying? Figure out a lane where you can get some money in the comedy world, because a lot of people are not getting paid. That's why we got to give props to people like my two favorite, not even gonna say favorite, my two top people in the the movie industry that deal with comedy. My number one cat is Ice Cube.
Yeah.
And Tyler Perry. Ice Cube, he hires a lot of people of color, you know, black and brown, and they go home with their checks and feed moms and pops, cousins, nephews, nieces. A lot of people eating off these Ice Cube movies. And Tyler Perry is helping a lot of restored artists, you know, people that do comedy. He did live stage plays, gospel comedy. He's just snatching up a lot of people, and he's helping these people get their money right. So shout out Tyler Perry and Ice Cube. Regardless of what they want to say about these cats, I rock with Tyler Perry and Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people want to bootleg their projects and try to stop them from getting the money, knowing that they're not going to get as much money as these big movies like Joker and all this. But Tyler Perry and Ice Cube is really doing it. Spike Lee, you know, Gary F. Gray. You need somebody you're looking for, Ice Cube? Bedroom Eyes. You know what I'm saying? Look for Bedroom Eyes, Tyler Perry. You know, big homie Madman, I'm in this bad boy also. You know what I'm saying? We got some things going, you know. Reach out to us. Come to the station. Come holler at us. Come sit down and talk to us and tell us some things that we don't know. You know, and then maybe it can possibly help us out, get some things going so we can help these unsigned artists, you know what I'm saying? Unsigned comedians, up-and-coming comedians. But the comedy game is deep. You know, they got plenty of windows. They got, you know, stage comedy plays, you know what I mean? Have you ever considered doing a play if Tyler did call?
Yeah, you put like this.
Did you do any acting for a play? I should ask.
I mean, I did a lot of acting in high school.
Okay.
But a lot of things that I do is just, it comes natural. It's not, I didn't go to no big city school or nothing like that. No, I went to Valley College, and I went to school to be a school aid teacher and sports medicine.
That's all good, you know what I'm saying?
And now it's been X amount of
years. Sports medicine, what? You like the athletes, the football players?
Therapy,
Oh, is that right?
Physical therapy.
So you got that in your back pocket where you can do that if things don't go right.
Yeah, I got a lot of, see, one thing about me, I'm universal. I don't just sit and just figure out one thing. No, I got many jobs and many skills, you know what I mean? So you have to. In any game that you have to be universal. You got to be able to, like, really think outside the box. And that's where a lot of people go in. Think outside the box. Motivate yourself. Build your career in motivating yourself.
Hey, motivation for black people is really serious right now. You know, you got to be motivated and very creative.
Yes.
You know, because the universe is listening. And I'm not in competition, but a lot of people are in competition. We're doing UNG radio station here. We talk to comedians. And as I get this established and have it grow, it could be another person out here that got money and take our little idea and run with it, all because they got the big money and get the big lights and the big cameras and the big names behind them, and now their comedy thing is doing better and people want to look at that's funny. So I've been telling people lately, like a lot of washed up people that I ain't gonna call them washed up, but now that they had their turn, they already had their run. Now they trying to find something. Now they want to open up a podcast, or now they want to do a radio thing, all because they famous or whatever, and they got a name. They can bring in more people with a name, and it knocks down the people that's in my status or other brothers in our status or sisters in our status. You know what I mean? But still support the underground, all right? Because these are the people that's gonna come up also, and you're gonna be wanting to get with them. So don't try to get with them once they get it. Like Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying? The man had music out there forever, and y'all didn't want to rock with him. Then as soon as he passed away, now you want to rock with him. Don't rock with UNG Radio as once we get up here to this big level. Rock with us now.
And that's what I always say too. I mean, even as, like, you know, like my kids are gonna rock with me regardless.
That's right.
My kids are not going nowhere.
Number one fan.
Yeah, we can fuss, argue, and fight, but your kids are gonna be there forever, attitude and all. Now, when it comes to people that are around you, friends, and people say that they are your friends, you have to realize that you have to know what is a root in the ground, or what is a fallen branch.
That's right.
Okay, so a fallen branch is going to do everything in their power to stay in your circle because they know that that's going to be a come up for them. That means come up in their video. And if they got some dirt on you, they're going to be sitting there being the first one to put your dirt and talk crap about you to try to make it seem like you did something wrong to them just so they can get their little 9 minutes of fame.
Right.
Now, if you're smart, you would just, you know what I mean, you would cut ties with unnecessary people so you can be able to elevate yourself, so you can be able to come up in the world. You know, you're not going to be able to come up if you're staying around the same people.
Negative folks. Positive energy creates successful business.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, I'm gonna speak on that right fast. A lot of people out there, don't get discouraged if certain people get moved out your life. God might move them out your life because He wants them away from you because He got plans for you to do things. You know what I'm saying? Because I went through things a lot with the comedy awards. I seen them. You know what I'm saying? Some people call me, man, I didn't win no trophy, man. F UNG Radio. You know what I'm saying? Man, you ain't got me performing this year? Man, F UNG Radio. You know what I'm saying? But these people were supposed to be my type folks, you know?
But I don't always get awards when I
That's because you've grown and you got an understanding. Some of these people in their mind ain't ready.
But yeah, you have to be professional. Like if you're coming out to get a award, then you the fool.
That's right.
So why would you be coming out just to get something out of it when you're getting recognition? Is at least, you know what I mean, as an unsigned artist, you're getting recognized for a lot of things, and people are starting to see you. People starting to recognize you.
Winning a trophy don't mean you always just won.
Yeah, but
being nominated, you won.
So you got people like, who was that person?
Right.
You know, who was that?
I'm looking for that person.
Yeah, like, oh, you fit a certain something that I want to use, or your attitude. So you just have to just
show up with that positive energy.
Stay up, show up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like Miss Arkansas. Look, Miss Arkansas is she toured with Monique. Like that right there on its own was like great.
That's right.
You know, like I mean, Monique is an icon. Right? Yeah, Monique is an icon.
Shout out Miss Arkansas. She got to the Apollo. That was a good blessing.
So it's like when you're out there and you doing things, I mean, it's because she made it, because she chose. She was like, I'm not about to just sit and let it happen for me. I'm going to do it.
She worked hard. You know, I think if she might want to shoot her own thing or something, and it might be more successful for her. You know, because she does a lot of clubs and stuff like that. So if she shot her own thing and did something with it, she might get more support, make a little more money. You know, and certain people, I ain't going to say no names, she didn't help them out. They need to help her out. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
And Miss Arkansas, you know, come on down to the station, big homie. Come on over here, come rock with us, and let's get it in. You know what I'm saying?
You know she moved. She lives in Vegas.
Yep,
now.
She moved to Las Vegas, but still, that ain't nothing but a hop, skip, and a jump. She be in LA all the time. 45 minutes or 30 minutes on a plane, 3.5 hours driving. Let me know when you're ready. We work it out. You know, but back to you, Bedroom Eyes. Before we get out of here, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you tell the people some of your up and coming events, give out some shout outs, send some positive energy, and let's go wrap it up for the day.
Well, Mike Mitchell, we're going to be at the Improv November 13th, guys. So definitely the Ontario Improv November 13th. Mike Mitchell is throwing an awesome show.
That's on Central Mission, right?
No, in Ontario Mills.
Ontario Mills, okay.
Ontario Mills. The Improv. So definitely you guys want to come out. Every Wednesday I'm at Deja Vu off of Central and Mission. Deja Vu, guys, if you guys want to hear some comedy and stuff like that. So you definitely want to come out every Wednesday. Raquel's, I also do that. You know, shout out to Michelle, Left Right Entertainment. Awesome, you know what I mean? So I know we're going to be working more together, doing more shows together and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? Just like everybody just, you know, come out. I got movies, The Third Wheel. Bryden just came out. eBay, you know what I mean? Go out there, cop that.
That's right.
It will be a blessing to you. And just basically
support,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't turn your head, because you never know, you know what I mean, who's going to be on the red carpet in 2020.
That's the truth.
And you don't know what red carpet they may be on, but support guys, because unsigned artists need to be fed too.
That's the truth, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? To give us a home and a burger and a fries and shit.
Hey, so most definitely, y'all, don't forget, January 25th, 2020, Bedroom Eyes will be on the red carpet hosting the UNG Comedy Awards #4.
UNG.
Hey, I want to say shout out to everybody who supported us today during this interview / discussion about comedy.
Look, they said I just got off the phone with Miss Arkansas.
That's right. Somebody
they
just
said
got off the
my
phone
girl, Bedroom Eyes. Yes, baby.
For sure. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Big Texas.
Hey, the Big Homie Madman UNG radio station.
Yes.
Hey, yo, we're going to get back at y'all shortly. That right there is Bedroom Eyes. Y'all support her on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at Bedroom Eyes, Izina. And you can also hit us up, UNG radio station. Book your live interviews at UNG radio station. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Hit us up, y'all. Until then, God first, play later. Peace. Yeah.